the way some people influence you in a bad way. You may think that people like Andrew Tate influence you in a good way, help you be strong, but what they're making you have is anxiety, fear, doubt, jealousy. Not the right answer, because they say they're men of God, but the way they act and the way they present themselves isn't the way God would want it to happen. God is a loving God. He doesn't value money. He values the heart, the people. And it's like anything. It's sometimes difficult to find your passion, but God always finds a way. And sometimes it's like you have the answer to your question. You just can't accept it. And you just look down on it like, how could this be my passion? How could this be what I'm meant to do? I write songs too. Really nice ones. But to be honest, it's like, I don't think that it's easy, because it's like you gotta have a lot of emotion to it, and songs take emotion. And I've tried my entire life to make a song, gets a hit on the radio or something like that. Hasn't happened yet, but I've been trying to do YouTube because I feel like if I put my story out there in the world, maybe I can inspire someone to find their path, to find peace. And I know I've not really had peace in my life, but I hope I could help someone else find it, because I know God would want me to, and I have peace in some ways. But it's like, it's hard sometimes, because you think about it like this. You're struggling. You feel pointless. You feel like you can't do anything right. But that's not what God sees. And it hurts sometimes. Believe me, it does. You wake up every morning feeling like hopeless, like, where has your life gone in the last 20 years or 30 years or however long it's been? You just can't find your passion. But here's the thing about God. He will make a way. And he'll help you find your passion. It may take time, but he's there for you. Just like he's there for me. I know how hard it is to see that sometimes, but he's there. And he will be there your entire life, despite anything that happens. And it's like, you feel that warmth in your chest when he's near. You feel like you could do anything with him by your side. And some people who inspired me were friends, family, people who helped me find my path of success in my life, how I would find success in life. And it's easier said than done. Some people try different things. I've tried finding jobs. I haven't had any luck with that. Neither with a girlfriend or anything like that. I tried relationships. It just didn't work. And I don't know why, but it's just not my time yet. Just like, we all have our time in life when our whole life changes. And it's hard to see sometimes, but I was struggling with anger problems my entire life. But that never stopped me from going to college, getting good grades, finding this purpose that I want to do with my life. I also have dyslexia, dysgraphia, dyscalculia, all sorts of hard times and challenges, depression, anxiety, but that never stopped me from wanting to help others and make a difference. I know it may seem a little bland or difficult, but it's like my dream was to help people. I always said if I made $1 million or $1 billion, first thing I would do is I would donate to cancer associations and help other people, help the poor, help people in need, because I know it's the right thing to do. And the kindness you put out into the world will always come back to you. And that's a fact. You put love out into the world, you get love back. Love is very important. And fear is dangerous. What the devil does is he puts fear in your heart to scare you into not taking your purpose. And believe me, I see things that upset me sometimes on social media or whatever that make me feel like maybe that path is not meant for me. But then I come to God and I realize that you don't know the heart of the person. So if I were to judge, I could be missing out on something amazing, because judging, have you heard of that saying, don't judge a book by its cover? It's like a person, basically. You see the cover, what the person does, what they are, their past. You judge it by the cover, not by the book. You've never read the whole book yet. Just like you haven't met the real person, or you haven't met the version of them that's their heart. And that's tough. Sometimes it's like you realize, it's hard sometimes. Like, you feel like you know the person, you feel like you know the situation, but only God knows. Just like I'm listening to Christian piano right now because it helps make me feel good, and I feel like it's soothing for me. So I hope this helps everyone. That's my goal.